Hi there again, so welcome back to another video. This one is on how you can improve your push-ups. So push-up endurance, push-up strength. We're going to look at a couple of different ways. Just going to look at the basic push-up and how we can improve that. How to improve it with weight, so just adding weight onto the push-ups. And then if we haven't got weight to hand or objects we can use, just how we can use tempos and pauses to improve our strength and muscular endurance in the push-up, so triceps, shoulders and chest, most importantly. So the push-up, nice and simple, we're in the plank position, so nice straight body and elbows are tucked in to the body, chest to the floor, press up. So the best way to do that is imagine you are pushing a door open or pushing somebody away. If you push a door open, you push a door like that and not like that. So Marines use a tricep push-up. So I'll just demonstrate what one of those looks like. So from the feet together, nice straight body, elbows go back, chest to the floor, back up. Cool. So yeah, the best way to stay nice and straight, like I said in my last video, try and squeeze your legs, squeeze your bum, squeeze your abs. That will keep your hips nice and straight in the push-up. If you do stop squeezing one of those muscles, your hips or legs may start bending from that position. So that is a basic push-up. If you do want to max out your tests and have solid tricep endurance, if you can smash out 50 plus push-ups, then just start looking at adding weight. So if you hit a wall with your press-ups, like I said, just start adding weight. So a couple of ways you can add weight is with a backpack. So this is just my Camelback from the Marines. You can chuck some weight in there. So water bottles, fill up like litres of water, chuck it in there, some bottles of water, chuck onto your back. And it's the same thing then, it's just doing a push-up. With some additional weight on your body. So backpacks one version. Another one is a plate carry. So again, chuck on your plate carry and you can do push-ups that way. Just depending on what you got. You can also just put, if you're in the gym, you just grab plates and put a plate on your back, do push-ups that way. So that's pretty much how you do weighted push-ups, nice and simple. Like I said, the easiest way is a backpack, any backpack, fill up like 2 litre bottle of water, chuck it in there, and just do push-ups with that until that gets easy, and then fill up another bottle, put that in there, and over the weeks just keep adding more bottles of water into the bag. It's getting heavier and heavier, and you're putting your triceps, shoulders and chest under more fatigue or more tension, which makes those muscles then get stronger. So yeah, you want to put those muscles under as much tension, time under tension as possible, or load, where those muscles have got to go, oh my god, I've got to get stronger to cope with this, the workload. So you've got to try and put those muscles under as much stress as possible. So if it's taking the push-ups to complete failure, shaking them out, complete failure, which I do on my military training plan. If you follow that, we do a lot of push-ups to failure. So we'll do like 3 sets max effort, 4 sets max effort, 5 sets max effort, or we'll do different positions. So we'll go, let's move that backpack. So we just finished a cycle of a 3-position push-up. So it could be feet on the bench. So from here, max effort, so as soon as you can't do any more. When I say you can't do any more is your chest on that floor, you physically can't press up anymore. That is failure, not like you do a rep, you're like, oh, I'm done now, I'm bored. That is not a failure. You've got to take that muscle to complete failure where you physically can't push yourself back up. So once you've done feet on the bench, you can use a chair, bench in a park, any kind of elevation, your sofa, your bed, anything like that in a house. Max effort. As soon as you fail, you come onto the floor. Max effort push-ups on the floor, again until failure, and then the item you just use, sofa, chair, bench, whatever it is, you then go max effort on that piece. So you go feet on the item, max effort, straight into the floor, max effort, and then hands onto the item, max effort. Rest 2 minutes, repeat that 3 times. So you start most difficult movement, a little bit easier, and then easy. So you're, again, like I said, you're just taking those muscles to complete failure, where they've got to start adapting, getting stronger to deal with that workload. So that's just another way of we can train our push-ups. And then the last one then is tempo or pauses. So again, just like the weight, we're putting our triceps under as much load as possible. The other one then is, if we haven't got weight, putting our muscles through time, as much tension as possible for as long as we can. So that just means slowing down the reps of the push-up. So it could just be like 5 seconds to the floor, 5 seconds up, 5 seconds to the floor, 5 seconds up. Again, just doing that to max effort, so as many reps as possible, rest, and then repeat. So pretty much from there, it will look something like this. So from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks something like that. And that's basically 1 rep is 10 seconds of work. So even if you've just done 6 reps, you've just done 6 push-ups in a minute. So you can see how that time and the tension is coming under. You can extend that. A great challenge for you guys to do is 1 push-up in 1 minute. So try and do the slowest push-up you've ever done, and the goal is to do it longer than 1 minute. So give that a go. Turn on the clock and see if you can go like 30 seconds down, 30 seconds up. You've got to keep moving. You can't just stop and pause. You've got to keep moving the whole time down, the whole time back up, and try and make it last as long as possible. It's probably one of the hardest push-ups you'll ever do in your life. So that's a great challenge for you guys to do. If you do it, please tag us on Instagram, which you'll find the link below. But yeah, pretty much that is on how you can improve your push-ups. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. So just to recap, we got weighted push-ups, a 3-position push-up, and then the tempo push-up. With pauses, same thing, we just pause with our chest like an inch off the ground. So we could go tempo, pause for 5 seconds, tempo, back up. So you're going to increase that time and attention again even further. That is it pretty much for the push-up. Hope you enjoyed.